Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's time to play some Tetris. Can you hear me, guys? I hope you can. Yeah, this will be the last series of Paldas Friendlies before the Paldas Monthly October tournament starts. We still have 1 hour to register, so if you'd like to participate, feel free to join our Discord server and sign up for the October tournament. Today we have 3 matches going. This is a friendly show which helps DUŻY K, our Polish competitor, qualify for the tournament. And as you can see, he will have 3 different opponents. And yeah, looking on the performance of the players, it will be going tougher and tougher and tougher. So first, we'll start with a German player, Jakob, who is very well known in the Tetris community as a restreamer and commentator, but recently decided also to play some Tetris. And yeah, Jakob also will be competing in the October tournament. Actually, all of the players who we'll see today are registered, so you can see them later fighting for the title of the October champion. Second match will be DUŽY K versus MICHU, so all Polish matchup. You know, MICHU is a player with a big potential, but also has some potato games. And then the final boss, MÖRKÖS, a player who recently got 1.4 million points in PAL with DAS, with level 19 start. So MÖRKÖS is actually, let's say, from the top players. I don't want to say the only player in the world, because maybe there are some players who started their adventure and have also higher PAL PB than NTSC, but let's say from the max out players, is the only player in the world who we know of, just who we know of, who has a higher PAL DAS PB than NTSC PB. So yeah, this will be an interesting match for sure between DUŽY K and MÖRKÖS. You know, DUŽY K is the Polish wrong version, wrong playstyle champion. The championship was held 2 weeks ago in Brzeg, in the southern part of Poland, which was also affected by the big water. So yeah, but the tournament was unharmed of it. So yeah, DUŽY K was able to win it. Now, totally different challenge. He switches from NTSC to PAL. He can't roll, he has to DAS. So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see if our players are live. Looks like DUŽY K is live. And what about Jacob? Jacob as well. But DUŽY K, if you can hear us, it looks like your capture card is playing some games. DUŽY K, can you hear us? It looks like your capture card is not working properly. Hello, hello Jakob, welcome. Okay, so the matches today are shorter than we used to because of the time restrictions. Okay, DUŽY K is back and his capture card is also working. Sorry. So the rules of these friendlies matches are best. Note: have you muted again to listen to music? What do you mean? You can't hear the music or what? Or is it so? Is it better right now with music? Can you hear the music right now? Probably you can't because it stopped working for a moment, but it should be. Okay, so the rules of this matches will be best of 5. So the first to win 3 games wins the match. Level 18 starts, and in these friendlies, SPS is not mandatory. So if one of the players says no, I don't want to play it, we will not play SPS. But yeah, if both players agree, I can roll the seed. So you can play it. So yeah, Jakob said he wants to play SPS. What about DUŻY K? DUŻY K also wants to play SPS, so we have an agreement between the players. The seed is here 84B17C. And guys, please be careful. There is an 8 and there is a B in the seed. So 84B17C. Yeah, I don't want to have like the situation of game 1 take 7 or something like that. Would be cool to have like, you know, the seed properly. Yeah, the matches are level 18 starts only. Okay, so DUŻY K is ready. Jakob says he's also ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good luck and have fun, guys. Oh, okay. The seed is the same. Yeah. So let's see who can get a higher score, who can win the match. Yeah, and I'm really curious what DUŻY K can do with DAS and PAL. We know the differences between the two versions. The slippery PAL DAS. Yeah, but as you know, there was a tournament in the USA. Yeah, as the meta says, the winner of this tournament will be sent to a German thing in next year. Yeah, those who knows the inside joke, I don't have to explain it. Yeah, and in the final we had 2 players who are mainly role players who crashed the game, but were good enough to play in the DAS tournament final. So, but this was all NTSC. What if we add to equation a new variable, which is a PAL version of Tetris? You'll have to find out. So, score update: 123 for Jakob, 121 for DUŻY K. DUŻY K is a little bit higher, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. If he gets a long bar, he gets he needs to skim now a few lines. Shouldn't be that big of a deal if he gets a long bar very soon, but the long bar doesn't want to come, so DUŻY K is forced to burn additional lines. Sorry for that. And yeah, this gave Jakob a chance to build a lead. 157 for DUŻY K, 177 for Jakob. So the German player is actually in the lead. And yeah, Jakob told us in the Discord that he got like 2 400k games in a row today, compared to his last performance a week ago, and his highest score in the match was 190,000. We know for sure that this game 225 is a game which gives Jakob a new official PAL DAS PB. And now DUŻY K is fighting with the board a little bit. Okay, opens the well. Still has to fight a little bit. Yeah, now gets a long bar for a Tetris. 233 for DUΖY K, 249 for Jakob. And Jakob is going strong today. Week of a training, and we see a totally new player. Or then Jakob says after the game, no, I didn't train at all. Let's find out. 265 for DUży K, 275 for Jakob, so DUży K was able to reduce the lead of the German player a little bit. And yeah, but we have to consider also that DUży K is 7 lines ahead, was playing a little bit higher, therefore this line advantage or disadvantage. And we have Rocco Ricci. Rocco Ricci with a raid. Hello Rocco, welcome. Rocco Ricci wants to collaborate. Yeah, I accept it. I don't know what it is, but Rocco is a nice guy, so let's see. Okay, no, I don't know how it works. Sorry. Okay, so we have Mr. Nice Guys is me. Yeah, 319 for DUży K, and we have 297, almost 300k for Jakob. But Jakob is going high with this board, and this will be a top out for Jakob. 298,688. But this is the highest score of Jakob in his short paldastetris career. So DUży K, you are good. You won game number 1. DUży K with 328, 320 takes game number 1. Let me update the stats, and I'll start your countdown for game number 2 very soon. Alright, MICHU is also in the chat. Hello, MICHU. Yeah, MICHU is the next opponent of DUży K. Okay, so guys, you can increment the seat, and then we can start your game as soon as you're ready. Jakob is ready. What about DUży K? And DUży K is also ready. So game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Jakob can't hear my voice and he has to mute it. I don't know what's wrong with him. Nah, just kidding. Sometimes, you know, players can't concentrate while hearing the commentary, which is also totally fine. So, Jakob already with 1 line. And what about DUży K? DUży K gets a long bar for a Tetris. And DUży K, yeah, is currently stacking a little bit higher. Oh, the hits that he spin, this helps a lot. Otherwise he would have been in a lot of trouble, but he isn't. 30,000 for DUży K, 30,000 for Jakob. But Jakob has to fight a little bit with his board. Yeah, this long bar helps a lot. So the German player should be able to, yeah, to stay alive in this game. 101 for DUży K, meanwhile 39 for Jakob, and Jakob gets a long bar, gets a Tetris, 62,000. So yeah, Jakob is trying to now catch up a little bit with DUży K pace. But DUży K is not wanting to slow down. 25 for DUży K after 30 lines, 86 for Jakob after 31. So still a lot of lines to be played on level 18. Let's see how the game develops. And guys, for those who are here and you're new in this channel, feel free to join our Discord. We have tournament, the monthly October tournament, happening, yeah, just in a few days, if we can schedule the matches. But the registration closes at 20 UTC, so it's in 49 minutes. If you'd like to participate, check our Discords, check the rules, and you'd like to participate, feel free to sign up. You know what? I think when we are done with those friendlies today, I might stay a little bit online and then present the brackets. Why not? We have like almost everything ready. I would need like to update the elo ratings of the players for the seedings, and then yeah, we could show the brackets in this stream. Why not? Okay, so score updates. Hello Shuichi, welcome. Yes, Shuichi, there's like I have like everything prepared. The only thing will be to put the players, the elo rating of the players who are playing today, and then yeah, I can show the brackets. So if you'd like to know who will be your first round opponent, which tier you will be playing, tier 1 or tier 2, yeah, you can then check it out here in the stream. Why not? If we have a chance to do so, I will make an announcement in the server as well for those who are not watching us. But yeah, why not? Okay, so we have 285 for DUŻY K and 242 for Jakob, but Jakob is unfortunately topping out at 242.071, and DUŻY K is taking the game. But DUŻY K, if you'd like to play this game out, feel free to do so. But it looks very, very strange for DUŻY K. DUŻY K can't do anything else and tops out at 335, 160. It's 2-0 for the Polish player. But Jakob, I know that maybe you are criticizing yourself, but look at the bright side. Today you have 2 games with scores higher than your higher score in the last matches last week, so yeah, this is something positive for sure. DUŻY K is ready for game number 3. Not ready anymore. What's happened? No, he's ready. What about Jakob? Do I see the readiness? A6 ready, yeah, that was in the chat, so a few messages ago. Jakob, can you please restate your readiness, because it was like a little bit. Okay, Jakob is at home. Okay, that's nice. Battery ready? Ready. Okay. So Jakob ready. DUŻY K is ready. So game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, can Jakob steal a game from DUŻY K, or will DUŻY K win this match in a sweep? Let's find out. And there is a dirty Tetris for the Polish player, the German player also with a Tetris, tries to reopen the well and get another longer for another Tetris, the L to fill it for the Tetris readiness, and we have 69 plays against 69, so both players with the same score. Now a dependency on DUŻY K board, but he's doing well. Still, yeah, little minor struggles with the left side, but now it should all be fine for the Polish NTSC champion. So meanwhile, Jakob, this O-piece hang might be annoying, doesn't have to be, but let's see how Jakob is able to deal with it. Gets the S-piece to the left, so should be all survivable. So we have 102 for DUŽY K, and Jakob's board is climbing high, and there's nothing much the German player can do. Yeah, tops out at 85,882 points. So DUŽY K, you are good. You won the match, but as a privilege of the match winner, feel free to mulligan it out. This is your privilege as your match winner. So yeah, feel free to play this game out. So DUŽY K didn't want to or didn't want. That's maybe not a appropriate appropriate word, but yeah, wasn't able to bring this game to an end, and topped out at 195,000 after 48 lines. And yeah, this is the first win for DUŽY K today. And yeah, let's take a look at match stats, how it went. Should update quickly. Yes, and we have this updated. DUŽY K wins 3-0 against Jacob. Jacob, what I can say, it's a step forward for you. So this is Jacob. I keep saying Jacob, sorry. Your yes, that's I'm able to pronounce Polish properly. Yeah, I wonder why. Yes, so Jacob was able to. To improve his gameplay. So let's see how it goes in the tournament. DUŽY K first match in. So we can say the warm-up is done. The next match between DUŽY K and MICHU is scheduled for 1930 UTC, and yeah, due to some, let's see, yeah, let's put it real. I need to go for some toilet strats, so I would ask you to start this match on time. Sorry guys, but yeah, sometimes if you have to. So yeah. I will be back then very soon with the second match of the day between MICHU and DUŽY K. So let's take like 6 minutes break, and yeah, I'll be back with you for the second match of the day. Okay, I'm back. I hope our players for the next match, MICHU and DUŻY K, are warming up. Yeah, and during the break, we got a new participant in the tournament from Frisia, or Friesland, or how do you say it? I don't know. A certain Rocco also decided to join the tournament, which is a very good news. So thank you very much, Rocco, for joining in. I need to add you to the sheets and so on, but yeah, we'll manage it. Yeah, why not? There will be a tournament happening in the capital of Denmark in November. So why not? Yeah, why not practicing some paldastetris? Of course, the tournament in Denmark, in Copenhagen, will be the any play style, but you know, in pal, if you're good with das, you can challenge the players with the other play styles as well. So yeah, here we have a tournament against all das. And yeah, in Copenhagen there will be also other playstyles playing. Okay, and we have DUŻY K live. What about MICHU? Let's check it. Yeah, MICHU is also live. So we can switch to the players, and yeah, as DUŻY K played in the first match, so yeah, he had the hand cam set up. What about MICHU? We love your face, but your hands and your controller are more important for this match. So if you'd like to adjust your camera, it will be very nice from your end. Thank you. Yeah, so I asked the question, but I probably know the answer. Guys, do you want to play an SPS match? DUŻY K says yes, and MICHU says no. Why not, MICHU? Why don't you wanna play SPS? Yeah, it's typical MICHU. It's typical MICHU playing. Yeah, so he's not forced to. He doesn't want to. Yeah, he likes this so-called Pajitnov factor of the random RNG. So he wants to make this match as random as possible for his compatriot, so there will be no SPS, and yeah, as soon the players will be ready, we could start their match between DUŻY K and MICHU. And both players have lost their cameras a little bit. So guys, I would like to ask you to adjust your cameras on both ends. Your hands are not visible, so please adjust it, and then we can start your match. Okay, so MICHU is done with the camera, and DUŻY K shows us a new view of his room, of his face. Oh, now it's working properly. So yeah, we have DUŻY K ready for the match. As soon as MICHU gives us his readiness, we can start his match against DUΖY K. MICHU says ready, good luck, have fun. Yeah, I'll say a few words in Polish. Powodzenia panowie, bawcie się dobrze, nie topałtujcie zbyt prędko. Do tranzycji. Okay, let's go back in English. Both players are ready, MICHU and DUży K. So let's start their match in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Hey guys, feel free to mull all of your games. You want to see some nice high scores. Okay, I see different pieces, but they should be different because we're not playing SPS. But guys, MICHU registered for the tournament, so he will be forced to play SPS in the tournament. I wonder how he does in it. 26,000 for DUży K, 45. 2 Tetrises already for MICHU, and DUży K is building a finish tower in the middle of his board. Oh, and this long bar, this doesn't help. DUży K tops out at 11 lines, 28,880 points. MICHU, you are good for game number 1. I'm not sure if you want to mull those 100 over lines. So yeah, you're good. You are leading 1-0. Let me put this here. One for MICHU. And yeah, as soon as you're ready, guys, I will start the countdown very soon. Yeah, keeping track of the statistics as well. Yeah, so MICHU is ready. DUży K is trying to do some short warm-up on B-type. And DUży K is ready. MICHU lost his readiness from the screen, so I'm not sure if he's not ready anymore or what. MICHU, are you ready? Oh, MICHU is ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And let me refresh. MICHU. It looks like maybe the internet connection in Gdańsk is not the best one, but yeah, you can see MICHU playing. That's the most important thing right now. Yeah, and MICHU leading 1-0. It's a very early top out by DUży K with this unfortunate yeah, finish tower in the middle and the flat long bar put there. Yeah, this wasn't best game, but DUży K has now another game, another chance to challenge his more experienced compatriot, the Raccoon. $72 for DUży K and a Tugi spin, so this will slow DUży K a little bit down. Yeah, English terrible, sorry for that. 76,000 for DUży K, 98 for MICHU. DUży K gets a long bar for a Tetris, so we are neck and neck with 98k each. And what's also important, both players with clean boards. DUży K is kind of high. Oh, makes some adjustments, but needs a long bar, very soon gets hit. And yeah, now he's forced to burn few lines, but should be okay. DUży K with 128, MICHU with 169. MICHU is having a very nice and clean game. 154 for DUży K, 169 for MICHU. Oh, but MICHU with some weird misdrops got the long bar to bring the stack down, but now MICHU is forced to burn few lines, so this is a chance for DUży K to yeah, to chase the score, or maybe even take the lead. Let's see how it goes. 180 for DUŽY K, 199 for MICHU. MICHU with over 200k. Oh, DUŽY K also with slight of a trouble. But yeah, gets a longbow to bring it down. MICHU should be also fine. This requires only few burns. Oh, but this LP's placement, this might be it for MICHU. I don't know if MICHU can survive it. No, he can't. 205 200 is a top out score for MICHU. So DUŽY K, you are good for game number 2. It will be 1-1. But if you'd like to play this out, feel free to do so. We have time, so if you'd like to play it, but no, DUŽY K tops out at 240,000, and we have 1-1. Oh, it's getting hot in MICHU's room probably. And both players are ready, so let's start game number 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, current Polish NTSC champion versus the bronze medalist of the last Polish championship. Silver medal went to England. 666 underscore Tim won this silver medal during the Polish championship. Yeah, he's half Polish, as we can say. His mother is Polish, so yeah, not like the total foreigner playing. Oh, and DUŽY K is now having troubles. Can he survive it? This is looking very dangerous for DUŽY K, and DUŽY K with another early top out, 7,980 points. And MICHU, you are good for game number 3. It's 2-1 for you. Yeah, you can see Paldas. This is quite of a challenge. This is quite of a challenge, and you can't, simply come and play. To spend a few hours to get used to this DAS. 141 360 final score for MICHU. MICHU 2, DUŽY K 1. So match point for MICHU, and DUŽY K has to win 2 games in a row in order to win this match against MICHU. And both Palishard. This is MICHU, I don't know what's meant by that, but okay. Both players are ready, so game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, so far, all games decided by before transition. Oh, and Weisbrot is also here. Guten Abend, Herr Weisbrot. Welcome here. I hope you had nice calls. I saw you playing CTM calls, but yeah, for obvious reasons I couldn't. Oh, what is going on? DUŽY K is topping out once again very early, 25,080 points, and this is it. MICHU takes another game, wins the match 3-1, and MICHU, if you'd like, feel free to mullen this game. It's your privilege as the match winner to have your victory lap, so feel free to mullen it. Oh, and MÖRKÖS is also here. Hello MÖRKÖS, welcome. Yeah guys, for those who joined like a few minutes ago, I wanted to say that after Vicebrot, you wrote in the chat that you can play if it's not too late. Actually, I wanted to say that after DUΖY K play his third match of the day against MÖRKÖS, I will then close the registration for the tournament, and I will prepare the seedings and the brackets and would like to show them here on stream. So yeah, this will be it as far as those friendlies are concerned. So only three matches. Yeah, but I appreciate your readiness and willingness to play some friendlies. Yeah, maybe next time, but yeah, today is like a special day, and because of Tetris being it's not. I can't speak. Sorry. Because Tetris is not like my only thing to do in life. Also like to earn some money and so on. So I need to go to sleep at a reasonable time. So you know. Okay, so MICHU will be topping out at 244-340, and this is his final score of this match. And let me put it in the stats. Guys, these stats are maybe not the best stats in the world, especially if you take a look on the stats of DUΖY K with his average and media losing lines of 9 and his average and media losing scores of around 20k. But yeah, those things also happen. Highest scores for both players, a little bit over 200,000. So yeah, let me update the score in the ELO list. So DUΖY K 1, MICHU 3. And does it affect a little bit 1500 players? Does it affect the seedings of MICHU? It looks like it doesn't. Yeah, but I will announce it very soon. Okay, so as I saw, both MÖRKÖS and DUΖY K are here in the chat. So MÖRKÖS, DUΖY K, would you like to start in about? Thank you very much for your participation today, MICHU, and for spending your time with us. DUΖY K, MÖRKÖS, do you want to start your match at a scheduled time or in about 5 minutes? Oh, Jelena is also here. Hello, Jelena, welcome. Yeah, we will have another match going on. DUΖY K with MÖRKÖS. You can start sooner. Okay, so I need like a few minutes to set up your match. So let's switch to the intro, and I will be like ready in about like 2-3 minutes maybe. So don't go away. I will be back very soon. Okay guys, I'm back for the last match of today. The match between DUŽY K and MÖRKÖS. Yes, so as MICHU said before the break that DUŽY K had a level easy and medium. Now time for a level hard. So let's see how DUŽY K can deal with this kind of pressure. So yeah, let's see if the players are live. There should be live, so let's... Oh, I think I would need to ban one player because with the wrong playstyle. Yeah, this is something going on. But you know, guys, what? Let's play this match, and I have like an offer. MÖRKÖS DUŽY K, would you like to play after the match is done? A match, one game on level 19. DUŽY K plays the playstyle he wants and MÖRKÖS plays DUS. Or isn't something what is not your interest? DUŽY K says, bro, I would have lost even with rolling. Okay, so we have a deal. This will be like our like dessert. So yeah, this will be it. And yeah, MÖRKÖS DUŽY K, also a question to you for your regular friendly, which is DUS only. Would you like to play SPS for this match, or would you like to play non-SPS match? You can choose here. DUŽY K says SPS. What about MÖRKÖS? We know MÖRKÖS that you can. So I think, yes, MÖRKÖS will play his first official SPS match in PAL-DAS. So yeah, let's roll the seat. E9 AE BE is the seat for DUŽY K and MÖRKÖS. And Weisbrot saying, let's go SPS. Yeah, and guys, yeah, next weekend there will be a tournament happening in Spain, CWC Iberia. So yeah, I hope the players going there will have a nice time. Playing the wrong version, wrong playstyle, but still, it's Tetris. So yeah. MÖRKÖS, do you know how to use SPS? This is the question I would like to ask you. Sorry if I'm asking stupid questions. I don't want to be rude. But it looks like you're in the Tetris menu still, so you need to go to seat, put the seat, and then press start when you are on the setup. Ah, MÖRKÖS knows, yes. I'm SPS Pro. That's great. That's great. Okay, so MÖRKÖS is a pro. We have readiness from DUŽY K. We have readiness from MÖRKÖS. So let's start their match in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, and let's see what can DUŽY K do against MÖRKÖS in the SPS match. Oh, the camera. Okay, no problem. The camera of DUŽY K doesn't want to cooperate, but so yeah, MÖRKÖS already with Tetris. DUŽY K hang the O piece and now needs to work around it. Guys, for those of you who don't know, we have a match of the Polish NTSC champion against a player whose PAL-DAS 19 PB is higher than his NTSC DAS 19 PB. And it's MÖRKÖS. I hope you had a chance to watch this amazing game where MÖRKÖS got 1.4 million points in a PAL-DAS 19 game. So 77,000 for DUŽY K, 139 for MÖRKÖ. MÖRKÖ is trying to do his best to show DUŽY K, okay, you wanna challenge me? I show you what you have to do in order to challenge me. Yeah, it looks like this Fortnite compendium is doing miracles for MÖRKÖ recently. MÖRKÖ 211. Oh, but MÖRKÖ misdrops the J, so this will slow him down a little bit. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. Yeah, but this is a chance for DUŽY K. Oh, another J piece misdrop, and now this is a lot of trouble for MÖRKÖ. It's not like something he couldn't survive, but yeah, this requires a lot of burning right now. So this is a big chance for DUŽY K to catch up the score. 184 for DUŽY K, 243 for MÖRKÖ, and MÖRKÖ is doing great. I'm bringing the board down, and yeah, DUŽY K wasn't able to capitalize on it. Still 40k behind. MÖRKÖ is not done yet with the dig, so this is still a chance for the Polish player, but DUŽY K is not ready. $239 for DUŽY K, 261 for MÖRKÖ. MÖRKÖ is clean, DUŽY K is also clean. DUŽY K would like to see a piece to fill into the left side of the board and gets those pieces. And now DUŽY K is also in the scoring position. But now he needs to burn a few more lines. 246 for DUŽY K, 308 for MÖRKÖ. Still have around 40 lines to go before transition. So this might be the first game for DUŽY K today, which goes to transition. But he still needs to survive those remaining 37 lines. Is climbing a little bit. Okay, gets the pieces. Oh, but the the square burst was pretty difficult, but yeah, the young Polish player is doing pretty well with digging with it. Okay, 316 for DUŽY K, 406 for MÖRKÖ. 430 now for MÖRKÖ. DUŽY K, yeah, he's trying to open the well and get some Tetrises before transition. So yeah, MÖRKÖ will be the one going into transition with the lead. So yeah, DUŽY K, prepare for some extensive 19 play against MÖRKÖ if you want to win this game. 352 DUŽY K, MÖRKÖ will be transitioning with the next burnt line with a nice column free well and the Tetris, and now another Tetris. 525 for MÖRKÖ. DUŽY K transitions with 377, and let's see how far can the Polish player survive on level 19. So far he's doing a great job. Now needs something to the left. Okay, decides to burn. Oh, the T misdrop might be deadly for DUŽY K, but this is level 20. DUŽY K went to level 20, 140 lines, 384 to 85. Highest score of the day for DUŽY K. MÖRKÖ takes the game. Guys, go for a popcorn or something like that. MÖRKÖ is playing level 19, so let's enjoy it. level 22. Let's see. Well prepared for level 19 today is MÖRKÖS. You know, he had like he played in one Friendlies and he had this like 420 lines game, but then he showed up next week after this and couldn't play anything on 19. Today he started with a decent 181 lines, 571, 520. So it's 1-0 lead for the Finnish player. You can guys increment the seed, and as soon as you hit your readiness, you can start the countdown for game number 2. Yeah, you can increment the first 2 digits, so from E9 to FA. FA, yes. And DUŽY K is already ready. What about MÖRKÖS? FA, yes, FA, AE, BE. FA, AE, BE is the seat for game number 2, which starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, F, A, E, B, E. So no numbers. No numbers in this seat, only letters. So let's see how it goes. For both players, both started with a Tetris. Both have different boards, but the same scores so far. MÖRKÖS forced to burn. DUŽY K will also be first to burn. Okay, didn't decide to wait forever for this T-spin. Decided to deal in a different way. DUŽY K. 29k for DUŽY K, 50k for MÖRKÖS. Oh, and DUŽY K is hanging the T-piece. Can he survive it? Can he do anything to survive? No, he can't. DUŽY K tops out at 14 lines, 31,160 points. So, this is game number 2 going for MÖRKÖS. MÖRKÖS, you are good. You are leading 2-0. And Weisbrot saying, come on, champ. Yes, it's at least more than 9 lines. That's true. 14. It's like 1.5 of these 9 lines. 1.5 times of these 9 lines. 88-160 final score for MÖRKÖS. So let me update everything and then I'll start your countdown for game number 3 as soon as you're ready. And we see DUŽY K with another controller grip. Maybe it's going like an inspiration from Fractal. Let's find out. MÖRKÖS is ready. And DUŽY K is ready. Oh, I did not update the match results. Sorry, it's 2-0 for MÖRKÖS. And game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. DUŽY K testing some grips. It's almost like praying. $45,600 for DUŽY K, $24,700 for MÖRKÖS. MÖRKÖS is trying to deal with this one Minnow hole. Yeah. Wisely did not decide to put this JPs to the left. And yeah, now MÖRKÖS with a Tetris, 54,096 for DUŽY K, so very efficient start for the Polish player in this game number 3. Oh, and MÖRKÖS in a lot of trouble. MÖRKÖS in a lot of trouble, but gets the long board to bring it down. It's still far from being safe. Needs to get something to the left, and he doesn't get any pieces to do so. This will be a top out for the Finnish player. MÖRKÖS tops out 82,000. DUŽY K, you've won a game against MÖRKÖS in PALDAS match. GG's. And we see how happy DUŽY K is. And DUŽY K, if you would like to play this game out, feel free to do so. The space looks very decent, so yeah, feel free to mull this game out. Yeah, let's MÖRKÖS see how people mull these games. Yeah, in the most cases it's the opposite. MÖRKÖS is mulling the games and the other people have to watch. Now time for MÖRKÖS to watch a little bit how the other players are playing the game out. In this case is Polish champion DUŽY K. $250,000 at 63 lines, so it might be a 500k pace. To be honest, I would be glad to see DUŽY K getting at least 500. Oh, but this L placement, no, nothing he can do. DUŽY K tops out at 253,080. Unfortunate top out in the middle. In the middle of this level 19. But yeah, the most important thing for him is that he won a game against MÖRKÖS. It's 1-2, so DUŽY K is still alive in this match. And yeah, still has some chances. MÖRKÖS is ready, DUŽY K is ready. Game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, for a moment the players played exactly the same boards. It looks like, yeah, now they're not playing anymore, but yeah, for a Tetris and something more, they played exactly the same boards. But now DUŽY K is getting higher and higher. I don't know if this is like those rolling habits or something, but yeah, for my taste, he's playing a little bit too high. But who am I to judge? $53,000 for DUŽY K, 75 for MÖRKÖS. So yeah, MÖRKÖS, the same line count, has around 1 Tetris lead over the Polish player. Polish champion, as the chat is saying. Go champ, come on champ. And it's nice to see that main and PSC rollers are also trying to challenge themselves in Paldas. Really appreciate it. Players want to show that they are good all-round players as well. That it's not only rolling or not only, the old times. 100% tapping, 0% stacking, and so on. Now players want to show that they can play like any version, any playstyle, anytime, and still be good. Which is, as I said, nice to see. 169 for DUŽY K, 247 for MÖRKÖS. So MÖRKÖS is extending the lead to about 2 Tetrises. Yeah, but what's most important for now is that both players are playing with very clean boards, so they're going for the battle of the efficiency. DUŽY K with 239, MÖRKÖS with almost 300k. Oh, and DUŽY K is committing to this center well and not getting a long war. I'm not sure if he can survive it. It looks very dangerous. And DUŽY K tops out at 74 lines, 249, 280, but he shows thumbs up. So yeah, DUŽY K, your first adventure with competitive Paldas is in the books. So yeah, MÖRKÖS shows a thumbs up. MÖRKÖS, if you'd like to play this game out, of course you can. But yeah, as we agreed, after this match, which you won, we would play shootout, one game shootout in PAL 19. DUŽY K will play any playstyle he wants, and MÖRKÖS will play with DAS. I roll you a new seat for this game. Yeah, but MÖRKÖS has a pretty decent pace, so I assume he would like to play this game out, so feel free to do so, MÖRKÖS. Can still get 2 Tetrises before transition, so this won't be a 600k transition, but yeah, a decent one for sure. MÖRKÖS transitions without Tetris, and MÖRKÖS tops out 130 lines, 563, 640. Is the score for MÖRKÖS. So yeah, players feel free to warm up for your game, and I'll show you the statistics of the match, and best of 1 19 match or what? Yes, MÖRKÖS, best of 1 19 match. I don't want to make it like very serious. I would like to have like a fun game for you, and then I will announce the brackets. But let's see the match stats first. So DUŽY K with 384 in this match. This was his highest score, which is his official comp PB. 384, 285. So let me put this into the list. And for MÖRKÖS it was a 3-1 win. Yeah, so I have all the data I need to make the seeding, but before we do that, we will go for a best of 1. PAL 19, any playstyle. So MÖRKÖS will play with DAS, and DUży K will play what happens? DUży K switches in before I top out. What did you have? Did you have a good score or what? Yeah, Weisbrot, if you roll with more than 25 Hertz, this will trigger a DAS. Or MÖRKÖS, DUży K, do you want to make it as random as possible? Do you want to make it like with normal RNG, or do you want to get a seed for this level 19 game? What's your decision? We can have it as random as possible. We didn't like specify it. Normal RNG, says MÖRKÖS. Okay, so if it's normal RNG, let's go for normal RNG. No seed, just pure Tetris as we know it. Yeah, so MÖRKÖS is ready. And what about DUży K? DUży K is ready. So the match. Oh, what happens to DUży K? His camera is not cooperating. Okay, both players are ready. So one game shootout, level 19, any style, starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good luck and have fun, guys. Yeah, I wonder what will be MÖRKÖS' approach. Probably line it out. And DUży K already getting higher and higher. Oh, and DUży K committing to a Tetris, and DUży K clap 0. Oh my god. MÖRKÖS already with 9600k is good. DUży K clap 0. MÖRKÖS, you are too good. Okay, it's restart, says Bass, but yeah, I would say restart. Let's play it one more time. Nobody saw. Das is better. Yeah. Okay, let me put this message, and yeah. Okay, so yeah, game 1, take 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So DUży K starts with a misdrop, gets a piece to the left. MÖRKÖS clean board. DUży K has to fight a little bit. 7,600 for the Polish player, 11,000 for MÖRKÖS. DUży K, yeah, is higher with his board. We know he can because of his placement limits. Yeah, but MÖRKÖS is doing a great job as a DAS player. We know that he can play almost forever, level 19. So we have 43,000 for DUży K and 25 for MÖRKÖS. So DUży K is trying to build a lead. Oh, but misdrops the long bar. Okay, it should be manageable. MÖRKÖS with a very clean board going. And MÖRKÖS probably decided to go like for some marathon strats. He knows that he can't win the game in few lines. Oh, and DUży K is getting higher, but got a long bar for a Tetris. 84 for DUży K, 45 for MÖRKÖS. So DUży K is building a lead, 40,000 right now, so a little bit less than 2 Tetrises. Will this affect MÖRKÖS play? Will MÖRKÖ be more aggressive? But DUŽY K board is not that great. He gets some pieces to the left, but now a misdrop and DUŽY K is in a lot of trouble. In a lot of trouble is DUŽY K, 94,000, and this is a top out. MÖRKÖ, 94,000 is the top out score, so you need 95,000, but MÖRKÖ can't do anything. And yeah, that's it. 94 wins against 56. So this time the roll was yeah, the winning playstyle. Yeah, this is the end of our experiment of the PAL 19 versus PAL roll. Yeah, we can call it a draw. I think it's a good thing. The registration for the tournament is already closed, guys, so yeah, I need a few minutes to prepare it. So yeah, if you would like to get something to drink, or I don't know, walk a dog, or I don't know what, you can do it. I will now update the ELO ratings and yeah, be back with the seedings and the brackets for the October tournament. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I am here and I'm ready to present something to you. So please let me know if you are in the chat. Is there anyone in the chat? I'm not, says Shriji. Okay. I'm in the chat. Okay, so some players are in the chat. That's good to know. Yeah. So yeah, let's see then. Let's start then with yeah. The question is who is in the chat. Everyone says I'm not in the chat. Okay, but by saying you are not in the chat, you prove me that you are in the chat. So I will be not talking, yeah, like to anyone. So I will be talking to people. So yeah, this is time to show you the settings. We have 23 players who are eligible for this tournament. 24 players registered, but one player, yeah, didn't meet the requirements to play. So 23 players are in the tournament. 16 players will be playing in the tier 1. The remaining 7 players will play in tier 2. And here is the list of the players. Here we have it. 23 players who will be competing in tier 1. Seed 1 is MÖRKÖS with the rating of 1864. Seed 2 Robin, Rorschach, Sam, Le Cobra, Scamper, AV Geek are the top half of the seeds. Then we have Blue Scooty, Shuichi, Weisbrot, MICHU, Rokkorichi, PIW, James and Medros completing the tier 1. In tier 2 we will have Zohasadar, Saddle, DUŽY K, Richard 12, Miro Riker, Martz and Jacob. Yeah, so this is how we have it. Any surprises? Or Saddle is with a 3. And yeah, there we have it. So this is how Yes, Viceroy Shuichi surpassed you by 2 elo points, and this is the narrowest difference between two seeds. Yeah, Rorschach and Sam it's only 3 elo points, Le and Cobra only 4, but yeah, for you it's 3. It's 2 points which decided that Shuichi is the higher seed. So let me show you the bracket. We will start with the tier 2 bracket. So tier 2, as we mentioned, 7 players. So the highest seed, Zoe Hasadar, starts in the semifinals already. All matches in both tiers are level 18 starts, best of 9s. So the first to win 5 games wins the match and advances to the next round or wins the tournament. In the round 1 we have 3 matches. First match is Richard Wolf against Miro Riker. Then we have a German match between Saddle and Jacob. And the final match of round 1 in tier 2 will be DUŻY K versus Martz. The winners go to semifinals, so Zohasadar awaits the winner of Richard Wolf, the 6th against Miro Riker, and the winner between Saddle and Jakob plays against the winner of the match DUŻY K and Martz. So this is a thing we have in tier 2, and yeah, now something which might be interesting for you is tier 1. Are you ready for tier 1 bracket? And here it is, tier 1 bracket. Yeah, so we have some colors for like the smaller brackets of 4: red bracket, green bracket, gray bracket, and blue bracket. Yeah, this is like chosen by me. We can schedule the matches of tier 1 CTM style. So if you'd like, we can play like those small brackets, for example, red bracket, green bracket, and then the semis and the final. Or we can schedule individual matches. We will show how it goes. So, okay, Rocco, I allow you your message for this. So, the pairings of round 1, MÖRKÖS versus Medros. Then, very interesting pairing between AV Geek and Blue Scooty. So we can see a very interesting match. Those two players showed they can play with DAS and TSC, of course, no problem. Pretty good runs in the Jonas Cup. No, Rocco, it's not a round robin. You have to win against Sam, and MICHU needs to win against Le. Then you can play against each other. So easy shit. In the gray, Blue Scooty played Paldas the same amount of matches as you, 3 matches to get his eligibility. He scored like 578 or something, his highest score in Paldas so far. It's not yet established, but as I mentioned, this match against AV Geek will be for Blue Scooty big challenge already in round 1. So yeah, this might be one of the most interesting round 1 matchups for sure. Okay, so green bracket is Sam versus Rokorichi and Le versus MICHU. The gray bracket is Robin versus James and Scamper versus Shuichi. So also an interesting matchup, UK versus Germany. Then I have to play against Rorschach, so we have all American matchup, we have all Polish matchup in the blue bracket. And the final match of round 1 will be the match between Cobra and Weisbrot. Weisbrot. You may know Cobra from NTSC scene, but yeah, I would like to say that Cobra is also a pretty dangerous player in PAL DAS. In the recent Lolpok Cup, he advanced to a quarterfinal where he lost 6-8 versus MÖRKÖS. So MÖRKÖS had to work hard in order to beat Cobra. So yeah, this might be a nice challenge for the German player. Yeah, so the possible pairings for the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the final you can see on your screen. Yeah, I will post those brackets and create some channels for scheduling in the server very soon. If not today, then for sure tomorrow. So yeah, then we could schedule the matches and see how it goes. Short reminder about the rules. The winner of the Tier 1 will get an automatic Seed 1 for the November tournament. So even if you are like Seed 16 or 15 and you can win, then yeah, your ELO rating won't matter. For the November tournament you will get automatic Seed 1. And from Tier 2, let me remind you who plays there. So Hasdar, Richard, Miraiker, Sedl, Jakob, DUŽY K and Marz. The winner of this tier will get also a seat in Tier 1 for November. So yeah, for the players from the lower seed, it will be a good opportunity to fight for something. Yeah, so as I said, these are the pairings once again, Tier 1, and yeah, we can start the tournament and let's see how it goes. For those of you who don't know, there is also a MACHU. The link should be working. Yes, it works. As I promised, I donated $50 from my end. For now, the top 4 players will get a share of the prize pool, but as I announced a few days ago, if we reach $150, we can pay top 8 players of Tier 1. Yeah, so this is how we start our adventure. I would like to say big thank you for all the new players who decided to dedicate their free time to play the matches which gave their seedings for the tournament. Good news for you, for the next months you are already eligible, so you are not forced to play any friendlies and so on. Yeah, let's see how it goes with the next months. I know that there are some NTSC tournaments also going on with like DAS Champions League and CTM DAS, but as the CTEC is incoming, maybe some players would look for some opportunities to play PAL DAS. Maybe we'll have more players in November. Who knows? Well, let's find it out. And yeah, if new players show up, of course I will help them with their eligibility. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day for now and see who is playing Tetris. Oh, Zohasadar is playing some quals, so let's rate Zohasadar. And guys, I will see you then. Zohasadar is with 0 yet. So we rate Zohasadar, and yeah, I will see you in the actual tournament. Have a nice rest of your day, of your evening, wherever you are. And yeah, see you soon. Bye for now.